All right, more Jim Croce. We now know how to say his name. We've developed a whole sense of respect for this man. In the last video, we checked out Operator and finally understanding what the story was and reading through that, reading Jim Croce's background. Again, we did that video thanks to Brian E, who sponsored that video and sponsoring this one. And many of you, all of you who support this channel, just thank you. But again, his story just hits so hard. And ever since, you know, what's cool about doing these videos is that when I then search the song to do with your requests, and then when I publish it and do, you know, search engine optimization type stuff, don't worry too much about it. Then a bunch of the stuff starts being served up in my algorithms. And so I've watched a few YouTube shorts of him talking to the audience and things like that. And he just seems like such a good man. So apparently Time in a Bottle is for his 1-year-old son. So let's see if the flood works. Let's see if they come in, because bro, my 4-month-old son, especially, he's at the point now where he'll be super happy to see me and smiling at me, and it just not breaks your heart, but I don't know what's the word. It's powerful stuff. So we have just the studio here, but it seems like there's like this little visualization here. I want to watch that first. It seems like we also have this live recording live in the studio. Let's watch back to back. Yeah, let's start with this one here. Before we hit play here, just comment down below, why are you here? What does Jim Croce and what these songs, what do they mean to you? Comment down below. If you're new to these sorts of videos and you wonder why do I pause over it and things like such, I'm actually supposed to. It's like copyright stuff, okay? But also, we cannot get paid for reaction videos, which is, to me, fair. For me to publish this, sometimes I need to edit out the video that I'm watching, maybe blurring it and things like such. And if that has to be the experience here for this one, for you, for us publishing this, I know it's not ideal. Nonetheless, I am super happy for you to hang out with me here and us just listen to good music and be inspired, yeah? Oof. Jeez, that's complex. This was an X-Men.
If I could save time in a bottle, the first thing that I'd like to do is to save every day till eternity passes away, just to spend them with you. If I
That's so sweet.
days last forever,
just to be with this boy.
If words could make wishes come true, I'd save every day like a treasure, and then again I would spend them with you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them.
I love this transition.
Enough to know you're the one I want to go through time with.
Okay. Yeah, this song was featured in X-Men Days of Future Past. One of my favorite movies. We'll talk about it at some point. But dude, the words are so beautiful. And this is catching me at a weird day because my wife and I were just talking earlier today of we met 9 years ago and we can't believe where we are and where we are so fast. My kids are growing up so fast. Oh, what beautiful, beautiful words. Is Jim Croce one of the best lyricists of all time? Let me know. What do you think? Dude, this guitar playing too is so good.
If I had a box just for wishes and dreams that had never come true, the box would be empty except for the memory of how they were answered by you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things want to do once you find them.
Wow.
I've looked around enough to know you're the one I want to go through time with.
Oh, this is so beautiful. My criticism of this song, I'm gonna come off right off the bat and say, it is way too dang short. That song needs to go for another, at least one more minute. Oh man, that's good. That is so good. I'm having this experience again. I recognize the song from this movie. Had no idea it was as profound and beautiful as it is. Yeah, just thinking about the words, I'm getting emotional, man. Just with its message. Everyone always says, right? You know, the whole like deathbed thing, that they just wish they spend more time with their loved ones. And he just puts it so poetically. Like the thing that you would wish for is more time with them. There never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. Oh, you're the one I want to go through time with. Again, there's a reason this is hitting hard. This is just weird timing. Again, like I was mentioning, my wife and I had this conversation earlier, and I told her how, again, I am so grateful for the family and life that I have, but I don't feel all too successful in my career. I'm very ambitious, so my expectations for myself with my career are very high. I have not met my expectations. That's what it is. But she sent me this clip from this movie called About Time that I'm actually going to link down below for you to go watch, so that you then go watch that movie About Time, which again, it's about this. And then, but in the movie, they end up then describing the life that they have as this extraordinary, ordinary life. The thing that makes it extraordinary is just the time that you have to spend with those you love. Look how poetic this is. If I had a box just for wishes and the dreams that had never come true, the box would be empty except for the memory of how they were answered by you. Come on, man. He is so poetic. After Croce was killed in a plane crash in September 1973, the song was aired frequently on radio and demand for a single release was built. The single of Time in a Bottle became Croce's second and final track to reach #1 in the United States. Croce wrote the lyrics after his wife Ingrid told him she was pregnant. The arrangement features a harpsichord that producer Tommy West discovered had been left in the mixing studio. Fascinating. It's a beautiful song. Let's watch this, man. If you don't mind, please hang out with me here. Oh, okay. So someone just they created a little blend of the live in the studio version. Okay, well, don't worry about that. Yeah, that was the scene I was talking about in that movie. What's this? Yeah, it seems to just be. I'm going through all of these videos looking for live recordings of this, and yeah, there just doesn't seem to exist one. But in a ton of these, like, look at this. Like, okay, there is this 52-minute long video of just a compilation of a bunch of his performances. That could be fun. But like, look how many of us youngins are discovering Jim Croce thanks to folks like you, keeping good music and these fascinating stories alive. I can't believe how good of when you're a wordsmith like this and are able to find these beautiful ways to describe what you feel like this. I just don't know how people do it. Like, let's read it again. If I could save time in a bottle, the first thing that I'd like to do is to save every day till eternity passes away just to spend them with you. That's how you tell someone you love them. My goodness. Albert Lewis a while back said we should also check out the song I Got a Name. Comment down below. Should we make sure we check that out? I mean, Albert, I owe you. So it's such a short song that, like, let's listen to it again. But it seems like this video here compiles some videos of him playing with his son that I want to watch that. I'm going to try to keep it together, but if I get emotional, my bad. It's so complex.
If I could save time in a bottle, the first thing that I'd like to do is to save every day till eternity passes away, just to spend them with you. If I could make days last forever, if words could make wishes come true, I'd save every day like a treasure, and then again I would spend them with you. But there never seems to be enough time to
I need to spend more time with my kids, man.
Want to do once you find them. I've looked around enough to know you're the one I want to go through time with. If I had a box
There's the Hodges
just for
chord.
wishes and dreams that had never come true, the box would be empty except for the memory of how they were answered by you. But there never seems
I need to watch out with my little baby doing that. He'll spit up on me.
You want to do once you find them. I've looked around enough to know you're the one I want to go through time with.
Why didn't he make it longer? That's my complaint, man. Ugh. Okay, I need to learn that song. I just need to learn more Jim Croce songs. Those are the types of songs I want to play. Absolutely beautiful. Oh gosh. Time in a bottle. Excited to hear y'all's thoughts and what you love about that song and just others, but I still can't believe I only heard of him this year. Like, what a waste. I should have. Better late than never. Much love, everybody. Thank you for being here. Till the next one.